Hello, everyone. Today I want to talk about the pronunciation of the letter Y in Spanish, called Y or Y in Spanish. So there are two ways in which this letter functions. One of them is that it is used as a vowel when it is at the end of a syllable or a word. In that case, it will behave just like the Spanish vowel E. So here we have some examples, and it is actually very similar to the English ending in Y, right? So here, for example, with this word, you would say hoy, which means today in Spanish. You would say ley, ay, muy, doy. So it basically has an E sound at the end. However, if it's at the beginning or between vowels, then it works as a consonant. And here's where I want to clarify a bit more because it can be a bit confusing. Different sources will tell you that it is pronounced this way or that way. And there are actually three main ways that this can be pronounced. So the most common way is that it is similar to the J letter in English. So, for example, the sound in job or John, it is this J, J sound. The other one that you could use, but it's less common, is just like the Y in yes in English. So it is kind of this yo, ya sound. And the third one is like an esh sound, like in show. But this happens only in certain regions of Argentina and Uruguay, so it is less likely that you will hear it from. Now, so here I have some sample words, and I'm going to pronounce them naturally the way that I would pronounce them. So this one is yo, this one is yoga, yogurt, ya, ayuda, ayuda, yo, yoga, yogurt, ya, ayuda, ayer. So as you can see, it sounds kind of similar to the English J, not exactly the same perhaps, but pretty much similar. And now what I want to do is I want to give you different examples of what native speakers actually pronounce like with this website called YouGlish.com. If you go here and select the option for Spanish, let's see, Español. So let's hear some examples from Latin America of some of these words. Let's say, for example, ayuda, which means help.
Pero te orienta, si te caes te ayuda a levantarte y te da un empujón.
So in this case, he actually pronounced it a bit like the y sound, ayuda.
¿Ande? Sherpa no te toca diferencia de conocimiento, sino que
frente de nosotros por un momento.
nacionales es
Yeah, kind of lost it here.
bien, pero yo creo que podemos ir un poco más allá.
Vacunas, tutoría y ayuda con la
Okay, so this one sounds a bit like ayuda, right?
tutoría y ayuda con la tarea.
Ayuda.
Mucho mejor y tal vez hago un video más extenso que te sea de mayor ayuda. Pero bueno,
Ayuda. Again.
Y sí, estoy segura que ayuda con la mala vibra, que limpia los...
Ayuda. Okay.
Palabras que dicen no. El dictado es solamente un ejercicio que te ayuda a
But here we hear ayuda, right? Let's hear
una
it.
conversación normal, entender o escuchar todas las palabras que dicen no. El dictado es solamente un ejercicio que te ayuda a identificar
Ayuda. Right?
Urgencia que la lleven a buscar ayuda.
Ayuda, de vuelta. Again,
Indicarlos y tampoco
another one.
opciones. Esto nos ayuda mucho a seguir haciendo gido. Pero primero suscríbete a Artcore Channel, dale like y activa la campanilla de notificaciones. Esto nos ayuda mucho.
Esto nos ayuda. So as you can see, different people, different countries, they will pronounce it one or the other way. It's not exactly clear how much it changes.
Esto nos ayuda mucho
Ayuda.
Esto les ayuda a estar que todo eso me ayuda a alimentar a
Ayuda.
suscripciones compartidas de este video.
Bestseller de mayor duración en toda la historia. Ayuda a la iglesia que su
Ayuda. Now let's hear the word ya.
Ya sé que antes me has dicho que
This is from Spain, actually.
de la educación, de la tecnología y la educación. Va a ser solamente
Yo creo también que hemos perdido de vista el ambiente y el espacio privado del cual ya se ha hablado aquí en...
Ya se ha hablado, so it sounds a bit like ya.
alguna decepción, simplemente porque ellos ya recorrieron un...
Ya. Just ya recorrer.
Pues ya saben que ahí cuentan con un recurso que pueden utilizar.
Same ya.
Principalmente ya no busco una
And here's an example of an Argentine person talking. You will hear the sh sound.
con el Renacimiento, que ya tiene su video en el canal, pero también rechaza sus fundamentos, creando una estética original y profundizando lo que el manierismo comenzó. Principalmente ya no busca una belleza
Ya no busca. It might be a little bit subtle, but he's saying ya no busca.
intimidades con el Renacimiento, que ya tiene su
Ya tiene.
Noviembre y ya se acaba.
Ya. Okay, so she says it very clearly. Ya.
Sentan a la muerte. Yo no conseguí calaveritas.
As we can see, different people from different countries pronounce it differently. Mostly it varies between ya, but sometimes also sha. You can choose any of these options and you will be understood perfectly. It won't sound weird. It will just vary the perception of perhaps where you learned the language or where you come from, but they will all be correct. And you can use this website if you're curious about what a certain word is pronounced, how a certain word is pronounced, or what different countries pronounce it like. I really recommend using that. You will see examples from YouTube videos. If you found this helpful, please leave a comment. Let me know what you think. Let me know if you learned something, and perhaps watch the video about the eye, the double L sound, because it is very similar to this one. So thank you so much for watching, guys.